Hello, all my lovely Geminis who are listening to this reading this month for March 2016. How are you doing? I hope February is a fantastic month for you. And I want to just start this video by saying thank you so much for all your support, for watching, for commenting, liking. I do appreciate it so much for supporting me doing this. It is really fantastic. So, what does March have in store for you, Geminis? Well, I've done a general reading for the month, and do listen right through to the end because I will be focusing in specifically for you on the solar eclipse on the 8th of March and the lunar eclipse on the 24th of March. But let's begin by looking at the start of the month, first 10 or so days, and it really is a super duper power month, certainly for the first 20 days for you. And you have the sun. So it feels as though the sun is shining on you when it comes to anything that you have wanted to achieve. March is going to be the month where the doors are opening for you. You're really able to get elevated in some way. And you've got the sun, Archangel Uriel. This is all about the solar plexus chakra. This is your personal power, your self-esteem, you're feeling good. And when we feel that way, boy, oh boy, are we able to achieve things. So if there's any new ideas, anything creative, any project that you've been putting all of your energy, weight and time behind, then you're going to see some real progress with it. And you deserve it, Gemini, because if you've worked hard, this is the outcome that you've wanted. And I feel as though, because the sun is such a fabulous card, it's just, who can be upset or sad when the sun comes out? But it's a major arcana. It's so powerful. And it feels as though things are working out better than you even dreamt or expected. So, I am a Gemini too. So I'm with you on this. If you're listening and you have your sun in Gemini or you have your rising sign or ascendant in Gemini, then this is such good news for us, isn't it? So just have confidence, as the card says, have confidence in yourself. The universe is showing you a glimpse of what's possible, and don't give up, because hopefully right at the start of the month, as we get out of the gate, you're going to see some real improvements and some real kind of recognition for the effort and energy that you've put in. And I see you being able to give back in some way. So your success is having a knock-on effect on the world and the community around you, because I've drawn the Queen of Earth card, and she is this lady who, she can make things happen. She's a mover and a shaker, but she's also very nurturing, kind and caring. And as you experience success, you're able to give back. You're able to be kind and supportive to other people, to be generous because you may have some money that you can donate or give in a charitable way, or at least give you time and advice to help other people in ways that they really will appreciate and benefit from your support. So it's looking like a very golden month. It's looking like a month where the universe is shining on you in terms of allowing you to experience success, but the universe is saying don't hold on to those resources and those things that come to you for your own good. We want you to extend the benefits you're experiencing to other people, so that everyone then is on the receiving end of a little bit of pixie dust of the luck and the light that's shining on you. So make sure that you do give back. Make sure that you just really value and enjoy the beautiful energy that's coming, surrounding you for certainly the first 20 days of March, and make the very, very most of it. And then as we get towards the end of March, I've drawn the Three of Water for you. Now, I believe that Easter is around that time, coming up towards the end of March. So they will, as well as working hard and enjoying this prosperity and this really good fortune, you are also going to be able to kick back a little bit, and you're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to be able to have some time with friends and family to just enjoy a little bit of downtime and to not be so intense about things. So you're able to take your foot off the pedal a little bit towards the end of the month, and to just experience fun, pleasure, a lightness of being, and just the joy from having had really lovely outcomes for the first few weeks of the month. When I was shuffling these cards for your first part of your main reading, the Nine of Air shot out of the deck. And because I had done the reading for Taurus just before yours, that was the last card that came out for Taurus. So I just thought, oh, I haven't shuffled properly. And I drew your 3 cards. And then as I was putting the cards down, the Nine of Air shot out again. So I wanted to just put in an extra little message around this card, because when cards jump out of the pack like that, they really want to be heard. So they don't show up in a main reading, but they're saying, you know, there's a germ of a message in here for you. And I feel like it's connected to this 3 of water, because it is saying to you that there are some things that you cannot control. So don't get panicky about the fact that maybe everything goes a little bit quiet towards the end of the month. Enjoy that time. Enjoy that little bit of space and have some fun, because you cannot be working and completely dominated by goals and driving yourself forward all the time. The universe wants you to have a few days off as well. In the Bible, you know, goodness, when God created the earth, he had Sunday off, right? So make sure that you set some time aside for yourself and that you do recharge those batteries. And I feel like I've been saying this message to a few of the other star signs as well, that there is only so much driving forward you can do before you need to stop, take stock, just rest, relax, revitalize, and then that makes you even more effective going forward. So I promised you at the start of the reading that I would be looking specifically at the solar eclipse that's happening on the 8th of March and the lunar eclipse that's happening on the 24th of March, to see what the angels have to say about those influences for you, Gemini, if you have your Gemini sun or Gemini ascendant. So the card that I drew in relation to what's coming in are the influences of the solar eclipse on the 8th of March is the strategy card. So I feel as though there's something very important happening career-wise for you, because the strategy card, and this card comes from the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor, beautiful set of cards they are, and I always use them for just when I'm wanting to have a single card to deliver a message around something specific, so it's perfect for this purpose. And this is showing a journal and a quill and a compass and some coins. And this is saying that, you know, that there was a lot of business planning that you'd been doing, or a lot of planning might have been in your mind, it might have been that you've written plans down, but you certainly had a plan in mind. And this is very much connected to your life purpose, it's connected to your career, something that you're very, very passionate about, that you've been planning, scheming, plotting, wanting to make happen in your life. And the solar eclipse has got a really, really big opportunity to open some doors for you when it comes to career. And it's just such a superb omen that you drew the strategy card, that your strategy is working out, it's paying off, that people are listening, taking notice, and approaching you with offers, or anybody that you've approached, that they do come good, that they say to you, yes, you know, we want to take advantage of this service, or this, you know, whatever it is that you're attached to, that you're trying to offer them. And it's also connected to people really buying into your passion. So whatever you're passionate about, whatever you've planned and visualized in your mind is actually starting to take shape and become something real and concrete. And you deserve it so much, Gemini, because of all the star signs, I think you're probably the busiest. You're the ones who, you seem to have these reserves of energy that, you know, who knows where they come from. And I always pity my mum when I was a kid, because I never stopped, and I probably still don't stop now. But I just really love that. And there's always something that I'm chasing after, some kind of dream. So it's lovely to see the strategy card coming out as something that is an opportunity that can manifest itself in your life. And then when it comes to the lunar eclipse on the 24th is all about letting go. The universe will shake things out of our life that no longer serves us. If you've been doing the work, if you've been looking, combing through what you need to let go of and have let it go, then chances are this eclipse won't affect you very much. But if there's something that you've been holding on to, you might not even be aware of it. The universe will make sure that it's loosened and floats away from you. And the universe is powerful, but it's also very loving. Will never take something away from you that is really important for your life purpose. It will always just remove the things that are just surplus to that. But so we get very attached to them though, however. So don't take it personally. And what I am picking up for you is that you need to detach yourself from being too close to something. So sometimes you can get kind of overly obsessed about something. If you want to achieve something, you're kind of hell-bent on making it happen. You're in there, you're down there with the details, you're really mucking in, and you can't even sleep at night sometimes because you're so excited and you've got ideas that are waking you up, and so you're too close to things. And I think that this taking time out at the end of the month and not really doing anything and not filling your mind with, oh gosh, don't carve this space out, take a few days off and then you end up coming up with 10 more ideas. No, that's not what the universe wants for you. The universe will cut you off. It may be that you've booked to go away for a couple of days, and when you get to the hotel, they've got no Wi-Fi and the phone signal's really rubbish, so you can't actually contact or connect with anybody. And it's actually a blessing in disguise, because it's saying to you, stop thinking, stop filling your life with stuff and things to do and being so busy all the time, that there is a time for all of this high energy stuff, which is the first 20 days of the month, and then there is a time for rest, stillness, and this is a recurring theme that's been coming up in for the other star signs so far too. But you've got this star in the sky, and really shining light down in the situation, but there's this boiling kind of ocean there. It's really bubbling up, and when you look at the sea or the ocean, at the top of the ocean, that is affected by the weather, so it can be a bit choppy. But right at the bottom of the ocean is the stillness. That is the quiet space. So you're too close to a problem. You need a higher perspective. Something will happen that allows you to emotionally detach from a situation. And also, something you've been holding on to may filter out of your life in order for you to understand that there is a simple solution to it. Just let it float away, because it's like this blessing in disguise that provides a solution to a problem you didn't know you had until it left your life. You were holding on to it, and then you suddenly realize that actually, I don't miss that. I really don't. Just let it go. I've got so many other things to worry about. I don't need to worry about that. So whatever it is, don't get too close. Don't get too immersed in something. Let yourself be detached. Let things go. And just enjoy all this wonderful new opportunity that's coming in. I really hope that does happen for you. And do let me know, Geminis, how that goes in the month of March. So if you would like to have a private reading with me, there is a link below this video. And you can also find me on the readers page on astrolada.com. She has a wonderful new website. I recommend you visit it anyway, because there's loads of free articles and really gorgeous stuff on there. And you can follow me day to day on my Facebook page, which is called Angel Lady. So search for me on there. We have a beautiful community of very positive people, and I post every day with lots of angel stuff. So I know that you'll really enjoy that if you're interested in that. So take care, Geminis, and I look forward to catching up with you very soon.